To celebrate moving into my new place, I went all out and bought a ton of groceries. From that day on, I was gonna have my friends over for a little get-together, but the second I stepped into the elevator, I saw a note posted on the wall. We have a pregnant woman at home who can't stand cooking smells. Takeout is unhealthy, so please neighbors have a home-cooked meal ready for us. I figured it was just some neighbor's prank, didn't think much of it. Then, just as the elevator doors were closing, I heard a woman scream. "Hold the door!" She squeezed in and shot me the nastiest look, like I'd closed the doors on purpose. She had a big belly, so I just let it go. Kids these days, I swear. She was about to go off on me when her eyes landed on my grocery bags. "Ooh, fancy dinner tonight, huh?" I gave her a polite smile, but then she straight up reached in and grabbed my grouper out of the bag and started critiquing it. "Nice grouper. Make sure you steam it for me." I don't pan fry it. Oh, and I can't stand the smell of cooking wine. I was completely stunned. So this was the pregnant woman from the note. I got home and was about to pull out my phone to tell my friends about this insane encounter, when a friend request popped up. "The fish. Make sure you pick out all the bones." My family has elderly people. I've seen freeloaders before, but never ones with this many demands. I just straight up ignored it, figured if I gave them the cold shoulder, they'd back off. But then, banging on my door, "Unit 603, open up, open up." I opened the door, and a bald dude just barged right past me into my apartment. Before I could even react, he was already in my kitchen. "Who are you? What do you think you're doing?" The guy acted like he didn't hear me and just opened my fridge on his own. "Not bad, not bad. Got meat and fish." Before I could say anything, he had the nerve to criticize me. "This fish is garbage. You want the fresh stuff? Get a mouse grouper." Keep that in mind next time, I'm picky, you know. The second those words left his mouth, I knew exactly who this guy was. "No mouse grouper? Fine. The stuff in my toilet is pretty fresh though, still warm." "Want a taste? You said grain? That's for donkeys. Don't try to play games with me." I almost laughed at how ridiculous this was. "You've got some nerve. Breaking into someone's home? Want me to call the cops right now?" I was done talking. I grabbed him by the back of the collar and started dragging him to the door. "Hey, what are you doing?" "What am I doing? Old man still trying to fight back?" "But I work out regularly. Dealing with a doughy middle-aged dude like this? Absolutely no problem." I tossed him right out the door. He could tell I wasn't someone to mess with. He got up, gave me one last death stare, and shuffled off. Once he was gone, I started putting away the groceries. Later that evening, the doorbell rang. I opened it and froze again. "Ma'am, can I help you?" Standing outside was an old lady with a perm, walking a teddy bear dog. Sure enough, the second I spoke, she squinted and peered into my apartment. No food cooking yet." It's almost ready." She gave me a hard stare and jabbed her finger in my face. "Do you know what time it is? Did you not see the notice in the elevator? It's already 5 o'clock and you're not done? If I miss my square dancing because of you, you're paying for it." I'd heard enough. I slammed the door shut. Bang, bang, bang. For a frail old lady, she had a seriously strong grip. I was genuinely worried about my door frame. It had been through a lot in just one afternoon. Fortunately, her stamina wasn't great. She banged and cursed for about 40 minutes, then finally left. This family of 3 really gave me a masterclass in crazy. People online always say there are folks out there who aren't quite right in the head. They just function well enough to pass as normal. This family was the textbook definition of that. When my friends finally came over for dinner, I couldn't help ranting. A whole family of lunatics, panhandling with a list of demands. My friends were cracking up. When the doorbell started ringing and nobody answered it, so my door got pounded for the 3rd time that day. I was ready to call the cops, but my friends stopped me. They had to see this for themselves. This unhinged couple plus the grandma. What kind of combo was this? I had no choice. I opened the door. Surprise, surprise, the same family again. Except this time, all 3 of them showed up together, with bowls and chopsticks in hand. "Food ready?" The pregnant woman was already trying to walk in. Birds of a feather really do flock together. I stepped right in front of her. "Can I help you?" "Obviously, we're here to eat. It's dinner time, duh. And did you steam the fish like I asked?" "I'm warning you. If you cooked it in anything greasy and it affects my baby, you couldn't afford what you'd owe me." My friends just stood there with their jaws on the floor. What in the world? No wonder people say big cities are wild. We ran into 3 of them at once. Nope, 3.5. Wait, don't forget the teddy. The pregnant woman's face turned purple when she heard my friends joking around. "What did you just say? Who told you to eat?" "All of this was made for our family. Shameless. Get out." I'd had enough. I pulled in the most sharp-tongued friend I had, and we went at it hard. The pregnant woman tried to use her pregnancy as a moral high ground. We clapped back first, questioning whether she was actually all there mentally. Then we started poking fun at the baby's background. She couldn't keep up, so she immediately called for backup. The grandma declared her grandchild was of noble bloodline and looked down on all of us. She even started throwing a tantrum, trying to draw a crowd and pressure us into giving in. We were going back and forth, nobody backing down, until I pulled out my phone. "Keep going and I'm calling the cops to sort this out. Leave now, or I'm reporting you for disturbing the peace." I thought that would shut them up, but not long after, my door got knocked again. "No way. Are you serious right now?" My friend stormed over and yanked the door open, and went dead silent. "Oh, officer!" The police showing up out of nowhere caught me off guard too. Wait, did I accidentally dial the wrong number earlier? Now that can't be right. I haven't even been drinking. Then I spotted the shiny bald head behind the officers, and it all clicked. Officers, it was them. That whole family. Disturbing everyone in the middle of the night. The bald guy was glaring, his wife clutching her belly, looking like she might pop right then and there. "Officer, they were so loud I couldn't sleep." Please, you have to arrest them. The bald guy immediately jumped in. Yes, exactly. I have elderly family at home. These people are being so disruptive. This is an old building. No security cameras in the hallway. Plus, there were a bunch of us inside, so it genuinely looked like we were the loud ones. I had no choice but to cooperate and give a statement. The officers wrapped up the report, warned us to keep it down, and left. The second they were gone, the bald guy had the biggest smirk on his face. Ha, how's that? He's still feeling tough? Still want to mess with me? I've got plenty more tricks up my sleeve. I refused to dignify that with a response. Turned around and closed the door. But that just made him bolder. Sure enough, not long after, the cops were at my door again. Sir, we already warned you once. One more incident and we will take formal action. We'd just started to relax, and the mood was killed all over again. My friend was fuming, watching the bald guy gloat outside and grabbed a bowl off the table, ready to throw it. But this guy was a total coward. The second things got physical, he immediately shoved his wife and mom out front as a shield. One very pregnant woman, one elderly grandma, both completely untouchable. One wrong move and it's a lawsuit for life. I was scared my friend would do something he'd regret, so I jumped in front of him. It's fine. Let him keep going. I knew this was exactly what the bald guy wanted. But you can't fall into the same trap 3 times. This time I closed the door and quietly set up a camera in the corner. We kept eating, just nobody said a word this time. The bald guy muttered and grumbled outside for a bit, and within half an hour the cops were back. I opened the door, same 2 officers. They looked done with it. Third report tonight. You're going to need to come with us. You could tell, even the cops were fed up with someone this stubborn. Officers, hold on. I pulled out the camera I'd already set up. This is real footage from inside our apartment, taken right after you left. I handed it over. The bald guy's grin froze instantly. He started yelling at me. Are you serious right now? You filmed dinner? The officers watched the footage, and their expressions got darker by the second. I took my shot. Obviously, I don't normally film dinner, but when someone's filing false police reports and wasting everyone's time, as a responsible citizen, I couldn't just sit back. He still tried to play it off. What, I can't mishear things? I rolled my eyes and very helpfully explained. Under the Public Security Administration punishment law, filing a false police report